Yep, the description does not lie. I am giving up daily vlogging. Not giving up vlogging altogether, giving up daily vlogging. Two main reasons really. One, time, and secondly, I can use that time better for my business. It's really sensible, basically. But two people have made me think about this in two different ways. One of those is a guy who in business I trust wholeheartedly, whose opinion I value very, very highly. And the other one is my dear wife, who just asked a really innocent question at the weekend. And she said to me, how long a day do you spend creating your vlog? And that means filming, setting the camera up, but also editing it. That's the part that takes the longest, the editing. Has anybody done anything, any kind of editing will know, it's the editing that takes the longest. And I would say roughly 2 hours. 2 hours a day. If you take that out of a work day, it's a quarter of the average work day spent creating this, which, let's be honest, is a bit of a vanity project. So I didn't tend to do it during my work day. I did some filming during my work day, definitely. But what I didn't do was do the editing. The editing was always done in the evening. But in the evening, that's when I get to hang out with my family and spend time with my wife. And often she'd go to bed and I'd stay up and do the editing. So it doesn't fit with family life very well. But you've got to make sacrifices. However, my business friend said to me, but actually, Matt, and you know, I'll blow my own trumpet here a little bit, but he said, you're very good at it. You're very natural, which is great. And that's nice to know, of course. But he said, actually, wait, how can you do that to represent your business better? This is just a bit of fun after all, doing daily vlogging. He said, can you create videos that will help other people? So actually what I'm going to do is I thought about this and I thought, well, if I can create a video a day that lasts between 5 and 15 minutes and it takes me 2 hours a day, why shouldn't I, or why can't I do the same thing for my business? So in the space of 4 weeks, I will have created 20 videos, which is brilliant content to send out on all of my social media channels, which is what I'm all about. And it won't just be full of theory and stuff like that. It'll be practical, actual tips that you can use to help get social media working for you, make social media work for you. There's certain tips and tricks that I think, you know, I would say, yes, that's a good idea. I would say that's a bad idea. But I can show you all this stuff. So, terribly sensible, terribly boring. I'm giving up daily vlogging. Like I say, I will still vlog. I will still film stuff and I will put a video out however often there is good enough content to put out there. Because let's be honest, if you look back over the last 28 vlogs, sometimes I've scratched around a little for content. So this time it'll be really good content all the time. And the other stuff, which will still be on my YouTube channel, I'll be sharing that through my social media channels to help grow my business. I'm a sole trader. I do everything in my business myself. So when I'm working and doing my vlogs, I'm not spending time on my business. So actually think how much more efficient it would be if I did spend time on my business and the vlogging came later, when I could probably afford a bit more time to do this sort of stuff. So that's the new theory. Giving up daily vlogging, not giving up vlogging at all, and still be producing lots of content, but certainly a bit more, I won't say sensible, but useful for anybody in the world of social media. Right, that's it. I've got to go to a meeting now with a client. Got to be there for 2 o'clock, and I can't see what the time is. I've got to go. See you soon.